Makes me wanna live forever. Makes me wanna live forever. We should start a singing group.
Totally. You'd be an awful singer.
Hey guys!
Hey yourself.
I'm not a horse.
That was really bad.
Good thing that's not the topic for today. Today we're talking about
Athletics, adaptive sports, and gym classes.
few things that I both love and hate. So some of my favorite sports are curling with my school curling team, recreational skating and swimming, and I coach gymnastics and have for the last 3 years.
My sports would be volleyball recreationally and curling recreationally. And what else do I do? Wow, okay, that's a really short list because I can't think of anything else I do.
One of our favorite adaptive sports is goalball.
Goalball is an adaptive sport for people that are visually impaired.
The teams consist of 3 people on each side, and a ball with a bell in it is passed back and forth to try to score in a net that is the back length of the playing area. Each member of the team is blindfolded, and they rely on their ears to hear the sound of the bell in the ball.
I personally prefer to coach goalball instead of play it because I am, visually impaired and hearing impaired. So when my vision is taken away with the blindfold, I have to rely on my ears, and I feel uncomfortable because, usually I rely more on my vision than my hearing.
She's a great coach.
Thanks.
So we're right now trying to get goalball in our high school right now, which is super exciting, but that also leads us to gym classes, something that I personally hate because, you go in and you play something like volleyball, basketball, baseball, dodgeball, indoor soccer, and those all involve some object flying through the air at a high speed, which typically results in, the people who can't see it getting, hit in the face. I've broken several pairs of glasses that way.
Speaking of indoor soccer, it is terrifying. The ball is literally going everywhere, and the walls just bounce it back. One sport that I do enjoy playing and feel comfortable playing is volleyball. I started playing volleyball a few years back when I decided that I just needed to find a sport that I was committed to and that I could enjoy playing, and I picked volleyball. And since then, I have done lots of different programs in the summer and after school and on weekends, just trying to practice my volleyball so that one day I could join a team and just commit to it and just play it a whole bunch of times and have fun. And it's been a rough time for me because I have the disability of I can't see the ball when it's coming from my right side, and that's just it's been a problem. I'm in my first year of high school now, and in previous years when I was in elementary school, I tried out for 2 years to make the volleyball team, and both years I didn't make it. That kind of leads me to hating the gym coaches and the volleyball coaches for not letting me make the team, although there was a lot of people that tried out, and so, it pushed me to work harder and try more programs, and just practice that much harder. And then high school came around, and this year I recently tried out for the secondary school volleyball teams, and I was very hopeful because I'd worked so hard, and I thought that before it was just the coaches that weren't very good at seeing my raw talent. But I didn't make the first cut, and that devastated me. The coach that ran the team, I loved. She was so nice, and I thought she'll at least give me a chance. And then I didn't make the first cut. And that ruined me. I hated her, even though she was such a nice person. And I do believe that it is part of my disability, because it's how when tall people play, they have the advantage of they can reach the ball and tip it over higher, and then short people have that disadvantage of the coach wants somebody with more height. Well, the coach also wants somebody with full vision so that they can see the ball and approach it better. Although it might have also been part of my skill, but I think that I was definitely had enough skill to make the first cut. It has been a rough time for me playing volleyball. I've never made a team. I have done like 2 different programs more than once outside of school and just practiced so hard in gym class in different places, and I have not made any teams. I have never played competitive volleyball, and I wish I could so bad, and it makes me so upset. But this year I decided I have found a volleyball competitive group in my area, and it's called the Kawartha Crushers. And I've thought about joining their teams for multiple years because, yes, you go to tryouts, but there's not normally that many people that try out because it's a huge commitment. You have to pay lots of money, and you have to be committed for the whole season. And, I've put that off a few years, and it's just because, I didn't think that I could make the commitment. And, this year, I didn't know how much homework I was going to get, so I put it off this year. And after I got knocked out of possibly making the secondary school volleyball team, I have just committed myself that next year I'm going to try out for this team, and I'm going to make it because they're going to take probably their first team player that has a disability, and that will be something important to them, and that'll mean the world to me, and I'm going to make it my full commitment after multiple years, and it's going to be a whole bunch of practices, and I'll be so exhausted, but I will be able to say that I have done it. And I will do it for every person out there with a disability to show you that perseverance pays off and you can do anything.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me cry. I love that you keep trying. She's so persistent. You just keep trying.
It's been a rough road.
I love it. Alright, so now that I'm done crying, we want to hear what your challenges are, your favorite sports, and any adaptive sports if you have a disability. So leave comments down below.
Also, leave a like, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.